By the end of this short video, you'll discover a principle that has the potential to multiply your successes by aligning your life with the concepts of an essential universal law. The law of compensation is a profound principle that is not just a philosophical concept, but is deeply rooted in the fabric of our reality. It's the understanding that there is an inherent balance in the universe, where every action has a corresponding reaction, every effort has a reward, and every investment reaps its own personal profit. At its core, this law is a reflection of the principle of cause and effect. It suggests that individuals receive in kind what they give to the world. This law goes beyond mere financial transactions, extending to our thoughts, behaviors, and interactions with others and the environment. Now let's explore some personalities that have supported and validated the reality of the law of compensation. Ralph Waldo Emerson, an influential thinker, essayist, and philosopher, profoundly influenced philosophical thought with his essay, Compensation, published in 1841. This essay presents the idea that the universe operates on a principle of moral balance, where each action has a corresponding reaction reflecting a spiritual and ethical equivalent of Newton's physical laws. Emerson's law of compensation posits a universal moral balance, where every action has a corresponding ethical reaction, advocating for self-reliance and highlighting the interconnectedness of nature and human ethics. Shallow men believe in luck or in circumstance. Strong men believe in cause and effect. Dr. Martin Seligman, often regarded as the father of positive psychology, provides scientific underpinning to the law of compensation through his research on happiness and well-being. His studies on gratitude and positive contributions to others show a clear correlation between the quality of one's actions and their impact on personal happiness and success. While you can't control your experiences, you can control your explanations. Adam Grant, an organizational psychologist and author of Give and Take, has conducted extensive research that provides valuable insights into interpersonal dynamics in professional settings, particularly focusing on the roles of givers, takers, and matchers. His work, most notably presented in his book, Give and Take, A Revolutionary Approach to Success, offers a compelling perspective on the law of compensation, especially in the context of how generosity and self-interest influence success. The most meaningful way to succeed is to help other people succeed. The Dalai Lama, as a global spiritual leader and a prominent figure in Tibetan Buddhism, often emphasizes the importance of compassion and altruism in his teachings. These teachings hold significant relevance in the context of the law of compensation, as they underscore the idea that what we give out to the world, especially in terms of kindness and compassion, comes back to us, often in forms of inner fulfillment and happiness. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. Let's see some real-life examples of the law of compensation at work, situations and actions that undeniably prove that everything is in balance and compensating through this law. Community revitalization. In the 1990s, Medellin, Colombia was one of the most dangerous cities in the world. Through focused, community-driven efforts, investments in education and public infrastructure, the city transformed. This investment in the community resulted in a dramatic reduction in crime, improved quality of life, and a boost in tourism and international reputation, showcasing the law at work on a larger scale. Humanitarian work. Actress and director Angelina Jolie is well known for her extensive humanitarian work, particularly as a special envoy for the UN Refugee Agency. Her efforts in advocating for refugees and human rights have earned her great respect and influence in spheres beyond Hollywood, showcasing how her dedication to humanitarian causes has been met with recognition and impact on a global scale. Philanthropic impact. J.K. Rowling, author of the Harry Potter series, went from living on state benefits to becoming a billionaire and one of the most successful authors in history. Notably, she lost her billionaire status because she donated a significant portion of her wealth to charity and causes supporting multiple sclerosis, children's welfare, and poverty alleviation. This generosity has not only furthered her reputation as a compassionate individual, but also brought her immense respect and love from fans worldwide, showcasing how her giving has been compensated in ways beyond financial wealth. If you're wondering how you can apply the law of compensation into your own life, I got you covered, since this is the next section that I'll explain. Applying these practices will ensure that you're aligning yourself with this law and ultimately profit of its benefits. Genuine effort. Focus on the quality and sincerity of your actions across all areas of life, including work, relationships, and personal ambitions. Authenticity in your efforts not only ensures better outcomes, but also fosters trust and respect. It resonates deeply, creating positive ripples that often return to you in unexpected and rewarding ways. Consistency and patience. The law of compensation doesn't always operate on an immediate or visible timeline, so compensation may not be immediate. Also, embrace the realization that rewards can manifest in various forms, including professional growth, deeper relationships, and personal well-being. Over time, your steadfast contributions can culminate in significant and sometimes surprising ways. Consistently contribute positively and be patient for the results. Balance giving and receiving. Be open not just to giving, but also to receiving. Sometimes allowing others to give back is as important as your initial contribution. Self-reflection. Regularly reflect on your actions and intentions. Ensure they align with the values and outcomes you desire. The law of compensation is an empowering principle that guides us towards a life of purpose and balance. It reassures us that our positive contributions to the world will eventually be compensated. This understanding encourages us to act with integrity, kindness, and a sense of communal responsibility. By embracing this law, we set in motion a cycle of positivity that not only enriches our lives, but also contributes to the greater good. It is a reminder that our actions, thoughts, and efforts are interconnected with the larger scale of life, and that in giving our best, we open ourselves to the best the universe has to offer. The law of compensation, therefore, is not just a guideline for personal success, but a blueprint for a harmonious and fulfilling life. We will continue to explain each of the 12 universal laws, and you can find the link to the next law in the description as soon as it becomes available. If we brought value to your day, consider helping spreading the word with a thumbs up, sharing the video to the world, and also subscribing for future valuable knowledge we are determined to bring you. I want to congratulate you for being here all the way to the end. This means you're acknowledging the importance of understanding our world and how it can help for our self-growth. You're the golden one, part of the people our society needs.